Satu lagi vaksin yang bakal menambah amunisi Amerika Serikat melawan COVID. Vaksin buatan Johnson Johnson yang menurut pengkajian Badan Pengawas Obat dan Makanan AS FDA efektif mencegah komplikasi parah dan kematian akibat virus corona.
I think what you want from this vaccine is you want it to keep you out of the hospital, out of the intensive care unit, and to keep you from dying. And certainly all the vaccines, the Pfizer vaccine, the Moderna vaccine, and the Johnson & Johnson vaccine appear to do exactly that. That's what you want.
Berbeda dengan vaksin Pfizer-BioNTech dan vaksin Moderna yang telah digunakan di AS, vaksin Johnson Johnson hanya perlu 1 dosis alias sekali suntik.
It's much simpler, so you only need to see the person wants to vaccinate. It's also 2 to 8 Celsius stability, which is normal refrigeration for 3 months, so it can easily distribute it to all parts of the world.
Saat pertama diumumkan temuannya pada akhir Januari oleh perusahaan ini sendiri, efektivitas vaksin dibandingkan Pfizer dan Moderna yang sekitar 95% sempat menjadi sorotan. Tapi dalam sebuah dialog, ahli epidemiologi dan penasihat Gedung Putih Anthony Fauci mengingatkan jangan sekedar terpaku dengan angka efektivitas.
The efficacy in the United States was 72%. Now, at first glance, that might not seem as good as 94-95%, but the important part of the whole thing was that for advanced severe disease, it was quite effective. Overall, it was about 85% effective, and there were no hospitalizations or deaths in the individuals who were vaccinated, which is very good news. So although the number of efficacy number, namely 72%, wasn't as impressive as 94-95, it is clearly value added, both in the United States and importantly for developing nations for the following reasons. It's a single-dose vaccine, not a 2-dose vaccine. It's relatively inexpensive. It doesn't require a very stringent cold chain.
Begitu mendapat persetujuan final dari FDA, Johnson Johnson siap untuk segera mengedarkan sekitar 4 juta dosis vaksin. Lalu setelah itu, sebelum akhir Maret, siap mengedarkan lagi sekitar 20 juta dosis. Jumlah ini memang tidak sebanyak perkiraan dan rencana dari perusahaan tersebut. Tapi perusahaan tersebut tetap yakin bisa memenuhi target 100 juta dosis pada akhir Juni nanti. Pada saat yang sama, Moderna dan Pfizer melipat gandakan produksi masing-masing, respons tingginya kebutuhan.
We currently are on track to deliver the first 100 million doses of the vaccine by the end of March.
We anticipate that will get up to 13 million doses a week by the end of March.
Moderna dan Pfizer menyatakan yakin bisa mendistribusikan 600 juta dosis pada akhir Juli, cukup untuk memvaksinasi seluruh orang dewasa di AS. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi, VOA.